What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shari. I know what time it is. Hit the like button, turn notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Listen, y'all make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. And remember to speak when you walk on in the chat. Ain't nobody sleep with you last night. All right. If you aren't following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X at Shari's Reality number 6. If you aren't following my backup page, go ahead and follow me at Shari's World number 6. My Cashapp email is linked in my bio along in the description section of this video, along with the other videos. All right, let's talk about it. Tasha K has stepped in a group chat. Child, she says, play with somebody else. It wasn't even like you're trying to make it. So stop with the cap, Funky. Stop with the cap. Now, listen. It's the time and the energy for me. I mean, everybody loves to scream, I'm booked and I'm busy, but they all got time to be in the mess. All right. So she entered a group chat and she's talking about Martell's interview because Funky, if you guys remember, we talked about earlier briefly when we talked about Funky Dineva rejecting Martell interview. And he said he just was not interested because Martell motives was to destroy Melody and he wasn't here for it. So since then, Tasha K got wind and she clapped back. All right. She says that if anybody was contacted, it was always her first, right? She was contacted first to do the interview with Martell Hope. Okay. She says that they needed a man version. Well, Martell told her, Tasha, I need a man. Now, Martell didn't really want a man. So I don't know how much of this story I believe already because Martell hates to be corrected. And another thing, he hates to be corrected by another man because it's always, you going to tell me how to do what I need to do? So I don't believe that he ever wanted another man. If anybody recommended another man to oppose anything, I definitely think it would have been a Tasha thing versus a Martell thing. That's just my opinion. So she says, yes, calls were made. Was never supposed to be. He says that this was supposed to be an organized thing where she was supposed to, but she was always going to be the first one, always. Okay. She was the first one contacted. It was always supposed to be her interview originally. And whoever was supposed to be in the interview with her, again, they were going to work together. This was something that her team put together. They paid for it. They was able to make it happen. And that's what they did. Accommodated and got everything done that needed to be done for an interview. They pulled the hell through whether they agreed or not. Okay. She says that's true journalism when you can sit down with somebody, have a conversation, whether you agree or disagree. Right. She says that it would have been good if they were able to basically coexist during this interview and work together, create unity. But she says that he wasn't the only one contacted. Right. Other people were contacted to co-host this thing with her and oppose where they were able to be themselves if they were opposing his story, okay, or his view of things, right? So allegedly, she says that DJ Richie Sky was contacted, Askin was contacted as well. So she says, basically, don't flatter yourself. You weren't the only one contacted, right? Other people were contacted too. But here's where I'm going to take a pause at and say, if other people were contacted, why didn't he contact them, right? Or why didn't they do the interview? And here's what I would say. If they were contacted and they did reject it, or Martell, basically, if they were contacted, so other names were given for Martell to contact, whether they got contacted or not, she isn't sure. But I can guarantee you they probably weren't contacted because Martell was looking for somebody that, one, he thought hated Melody just as much as him. And, you know, Funky has not always agreed with Melody. So he thought he had one on his team, okay? He would have never went to DJ Richie Sky because DJ Richie Sky is, 100% real, okay? No shade to Funky, but he wasn't ready to sit down with DJ Richie Sky. I can guarantee you if he sat down with him, he probably would have got out of that interview, you gonna talk to me like that, and got up and stormed out. So that's why he picked Funky over top of the other two names that were allegedly given. I say all that to say there was a reason why he picked Funky over top of everybody else. He really did not want an opposite opinion of what he was trying to do. He felt like he already had Tasha on his side. He was like, if somebody else come, I need them to agree too. Then that's two people on my side. So he was looking at it as, I need a gain, right? I need a win. I need more people to agree with me. The same stuff that he's trying to do now with the OWN network. He needs more people to agree with him so that he can get back to filming. But I think he put his foot in his mouth on this one, okay? So we're going to stay tuned and listen for that. But Tasha K basically says that Funky didn't have the resources to do so, okay? So she says, stop with the cap. She says that Funky wouldn't have been able to make it happen with his green screen, no mic, and yelling at the top of his lungs, right? To talk about how he turned down the interview. Okay, now the shade was something that probably should have been left out or could have been left out. It wasn't necessary. I don't know the truth. I don't know whether Funky was the only one contacted or not, or was he, was Tasha K the first or not? However, I do and can agree that maybe, and I'm probably going off the limb here, but that Martell definitely chose what he thought will benefit his notion of everybody on this hate train for Melody, okay? But y'all meet me in the comment section about Tasha's clapback and what she had to say. Let me know what you guys think. Meet me in the comment section, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, checkmates. Bye.